Okay, now that I just hit the reaction. Okay, there we go, recording. Okay, so good morning, we're recording. And today we just finished working pages 11 and 12. Yes, pages 11 and 12 in the workbook. Those are all problems about integers, so negative and positive numbers. Okay, and sorry that I didn't record working those problems, but we'll go on with the lesson. Okay, next I want to show you where you will be working in KET over the next couple days. So I'm going to start by showing you the schedule, which is not here. I don't have it. I'm going to start by showing you KET. Let me bring it up, and then I'll share. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to basic. Okay, so here's my username, and my password is why me. It didn't like it. Go again. Okay, there it's okay. Okay, and I think this looks just like what it looks like when you log into KET. Some of you may not have this workplace essential skills part of it. Just so you know, if your KET looks like this, you absolutely are able to work in any of these sections. So if you still need to take your science test, for instance, you can click on science and you can go in and work on science. I teach science and math, and I can help you with either of those. Sometimes I can help students with language arts and social studies, but that's not my specialty. I'm not as good at that. So if you want to try a different, if you want to work extra and start working on a different test, I recommend that you pick science because I'll be able to help you with that easily. Okay, so when we choose math, we get this, and there's all the math topics are split up into two sections. We've been working in this section, reasoning with numbers, statistics, and geometry. So we've done the reasoning and we've done the statistics. We have not studied geometry yet. In order to be good at geometry, we have to know how to solve equations. So for this week, we're going to go over here to algebra. And you can notice on my screen that there's a pretest for each section. And the pretest only has questions on that section's topics. So for this week, we'll be studying in algebraic reasoning. And I would like for everyone to have already done the pretest before you came to class today, but I'm realistic. We probably didn't do a lot of this over the weekend. So let's just look at the pretest a little bit. If you want to, you can be on your own KET account right now and you can just work along with me, or you can just watch what I'm doing here. If you've already worked the pretest and you have some questions over specific problems, please stop me and ask me those questions now while we're in here. Okay, so pretest, here we go. And it looks like, oh, come on. Okay, it looks like I've already worked some of these. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Oh yeah, I'm on question 1. So, and it looks like there are 30 questions altogether. I would imagine this is designed to take about 45 minutes. If there's questions that you don't know how to do, you could spend an hour trying to figure it out. And that's okay if you want to do it that way. But the other choice is if you don't understand a question, just don't even answer it. And that way, KET will assign you a lesson on that topic. Let's see. Continue. Let me go back to here and look at all of you guys. Did anybody have any of the students already worked this test? Hi, Lynn. Lynn just came in.
Yeah, on this test I got a 76, but I don't know, recommended about 5 categories to study, or 5.
Okay. Well,
So
5 is actually a pretty small number of categories to study out of this section. And
better than reasoning.
Yeah. And I will look at your categories today, Joe, and see what they are. Some of those topics, there'll only be one question and it would take about 6 weeks to learn the topic. So some of them I just kind of recommend that people maybe not get hung up on or even skip if you're anxious to get the test over with. So Joe's already worked it. Kevin, have you finished the first pretest yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, now I want you to work on the second pretest, but I think finish that first pretest first. And Kevin, I think this second pretest is going to be easier for you.
I'm sure I'll be good at it.
Yeah. This is the algebra stuff, and
Yeah.
I know you're already pretty good at algebra. Okay. I think, let's see, what time is it? 11:30. Let's just do a couple things with well, I don't know, I already got you in here. What I would like for you to do for the rest of class today is to work on this pretest, except for you, Joe. I think you should work on your study plan, whichever lessons come up first.
Yeah, I think I got some that I missed because I joined so like 1.1, 1.3 with reasoning. I'll just go back and kind of study those.
Okay. And in the meantime, while everyone else is working, I'm going to look at your study plan and I'll tell you which ones that if there's any that I recommend that you skip.
Yeah, the closest one, I guess, is 3.4. Is like the first one I recommended. That's closer. So I don't know if we could start there or if I should just wait because.
Yeah, let me look at that right now. So I'm going to stop sharing so I don't show everyone your scores. And let's see, I can go right here. Schools, students.
Definitely had a hard time with that 3.3. I think I got to read that one with reasoning. So that one.
And some of these are, wait, I didn't want that. I want 11s. Okay. Okay, so actually, section 5.2 we won't spend much time on.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that one's green. You don't need that one anyway. Here's the ones that, okay. 6.2 and 6.3 and 7.1. Those are topics that we won't spend much time on. I probably won't teach a lesson on those.
Okay. I think the green one is the one that the test recommended I studied. So like I got 3.4, 4.1, 5.2, 6.1, and 7.2.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you just have to do the green ones. So, yeah, if I were you, I'd start right there at 3.2.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No. No. Here. Oh, and I'm going to check and see. I'm going to check on Billy's progress on his test too. Did you hear your name? Tools, study plan. Okay, so Billy is still working on that first pretest, which is a good thing to do. So I'm going to sit here while you're working, and you can ask me questions. Hi. Yes, I am squirting right. Okay. So Vicky.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, and you?
I'm well. I am.
Awesome.
Yeah. Vicky, we are working. If you haven't finished the first pretest, you have to do that. If you, and I'm going to look and see where you are before we go on. Some people are finishing the first pretest. Some people are working on the second pretest. And let me see what I think you should do. I'm going to make sure.
Do the test. Oh, guess what?
Okay, let's see. Guess what? I don't know. What?
I'm getting my laptop today, so I can do a whole lot more than.
Oh, good. Good.
That I'll be able to catch up and all that stuff because I usually go off my cell phone.
Oh, yeah. And it is easier to work on a laptop.
Yeah, it's supposed to have come in Friday, but then they said that Saturday, and then they said today. So actually, I got to go call them. So I'm excited.
Good. And where did you get it?
Office Depot.
Okay. Good. They do a pretty good job of getting it set up for you.
Okay. So then I just put download, or I just log in like the usual on the cell phone onto the laptop.
Yeah. Yeah. It should work the same. If you can figure out how to get your email on the laptop, you can just click on the link.
Cool.
It will make you, the first time you do it, it will make you download the Zoom app.
Okay.
But it just does it. You don't have to do anything special.
Cool.
So you definitely have already completed the first test. Let's see if you've done algebraic reasoning. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you what I want you to start on today. But I don't know how to get there. I could just go to the dashboard. I don't know how to do that from here. Maybe here. Oh, that's not it. Oh, there it is. There's dashboard right there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna love watching this part of the video today where I'm going, oh, duh. Okay, here, I'm gonna share.
I didn't know you had class on Friday.
Yes, yes.
So is it Monday through Friday or?
It's Monday through Friday.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was Monday through Thursday.
No, we've never, ever in my whole life, we've never done Friday classes before. They've always been Monday through Thursday.
So this.
And that's going to be just for summer school, as far as I know. So
Okay.
I had a feeling that's why we didn't have very many people attend on Friday. Okay, so now I'm going to share my screen and show you what I want you to do, because you can do this too. Share. There we go. Click. Okay, let me move this thing. Okay, so Vicki, when you log into Fast Forward, you get something like this, right?
Yep.
You could pick any of these other subjects that you want also. But
Okay.
I'm not recommending it, but if you have a whole lot of extra time, you could start studying one of the others. When you pick math, math is divided into 2 sections. We've been working in this section, reasoning with numbers, statistics, and geometry. We haven't had any geometry lessons yet, because in order to do geometry, you have to be able to solve equations. Well, that's going to be over here in this algebra section.
Oh.
If we've done some work in the algebra, then we will go back and do the geometry sections. Okay. So the pretest that you took already was just over reasoning, statistics, and geometry. Pretest is going to be about algebra.
Okay.
It'll work the same as the other. You take the pretest, it will assign lessons based on what you need to study in algebra.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So people who haven't finished the first pretest are working on the first pretest, but everybody who's finished the first one and hasn't done the second pretest should work on the second one. You can work at it right now, and I'm right here, and I can answer questions for you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm about to do the algebra one. I just got to get some water.
You got to get what?
Water.
Oh, okay. Go get some water. That sounds good.
Okay. That's how Rosina was when she was a pop.
Um, now, let's do this. Oh, I like that. Oh, good idea. Okay. Okay. I don't know who's still there. I hope you're all still there. There's
Yeah.
Vicky. Yay, Joe.
I'm here, Mary. I just have to put you away for a little bit.
Okay, you can put me away. It's about time to put me away anyway. Hopefully.
But I can still hear you though.
Okay, good. I just wanted to check in and see if everybody is actually still there. I'll stay on for a minute.
Yeah, 3.2. Makes my head hurt, but
Okay, now wait, does your head hurt because of math or because of allergies or something?
because of math.
That I can understand.
Just breaking down all these big equations, so it takes a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully you're working just at the level where you need to study. And we'll get through that and get you tested here soon.
So if I take the pretest for science, could I shoot you an email of like the ones that I need to work on and see what would be available?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, if you take that pretest for science, just shoot me your score.
Mhm.
And that will remind me to look at what your study plan is, and we'll make a decision.
Awesome.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to give you one last chance to ask questions before I leave today. Anybody have anything for me?
No.
No. Okay. So we'll start in tomorrow with some algebra. We'll be manipulating numbers and we'll do a group activity tomorrow. Something out of that section behind the purple page and put that together tomorrow, make sense out of it. And
Yeah, I think I might have to go over that with you at some point, but I guess to check it again, see what I get with the answers. But I'll let you know on that reasoning with numbers, probability, and
okay. Okay, so I will send out answers 11 and 12. And I'll send out a link to the video, which is going to be lame because I didn't turn it on until after I was done teaching. I'll when that's finished.
Supposed to remind you.
I was bad today. I made a new sign for myself so that maybe I'll remember better next time. Okay. And then I will see you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Bye. Have a good day.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Safe.